I'm glad to get the opportunity to talk on this very important topic here this evening, and I do welcome anything that would help tourism in the country and indeed in Kerry. And I suppose all of us are privileged to be elected in here to this chamber to represent the people that elected us, whether we're from whatever part of the country. But I feel that being a representative, a TD from Kerry, that I have an advantage because I'm representing the best county in the country and in the world as far as tourism is concerned, because, as has been said before, Kerry is the tourism capital of the world. And whether you meet someone from China, Hong Kong or Japan or Kansas or wherever, they all know about Kerry and they know about Killarney, and we have that advantage. But we can't stand still. We need to advertise and emphasise and tell the people, and the people that come today, we need to treat them properly, and the people, the hospitality in Kerry does just that. Whether you're in Killarney or Ballybunnon or Dingle or Kinmare or Carsiveen, you've hotels, guest houses, pubs, and we do it very well. And I want to thank all the owners and the proprietors and the managers and indeed the workers for the extra care they take of the visitors that come to Kerry, because they know what that's about. If you do a good job, you'll reap the rewards, because people will come back, and that's what we want to ensure. And we also want to thank the coach operators who had such a time over the last 2 or 3 years, a tough time, the way that they do their job and treat the people that travel with them so well. We have restaurants, cafes and pubs, and we have the event centre, the NEC event centre in Killarney, which is second to none. It is actually a town within a town itself, what it offers. And just on last Saturday night, they had the Kilfenora Kelly band in one part of it, and they had Jean and the Champions in another part of it. And I mean, it just shows in the middle of October, in the middle of winter, you could say, that this kind of attractions are being provided, and in those places. Sure, even Bing Crosby, the famous crooner, he said when he sung about Killarney, and to the same of Kerry, daytime or nighttime, I like to be there. So we're very proud of Kerry, and I am very proud of Kerry and all that it does. And tourism is so important, and I'm so sad that Airbnbs are going to be blown out of it, and so many people are concerned for that their income is going to be, we'll say, nulled because of what's happening. And these people provided the type of accommodation that was needed for people with a certain, that could only spend so much on accommodation, and they were providing an excellent service. And I worry for Killarney, the Killarney electoral area, because it was a wind pressure zone. They're saying that they can't advertise Airbnb anymore, and that's going to be a disastrous effect in a place like Killarney and Kerry in general. So, and then I'm also worried because there's so much about hotel accommodation and guest house accommodation taken up now by refugees, and while we want to see after who's there, I feel if there isn't a cap put on the amount to stay now, we can see after the ones that we have already. And we can't see after our own people, because just take, we'll say, social welfare officers, the doctors, There's more to see after these refugees and asylum seekers than just putting them into bed and putting a roof over their head. There's so much more involved, and we need to have a proper debate here in this chamber in relation to the amount of refugees and asylum seekers that we're accepting, because I know that in Killarney anyway, we're full, and the word that's going back from there, and I work for those people and from every nationality back over the years since I began as a councillor. But the time has come now that we must look at what we're doing, because we have enough at the present time.
We're over time. Thank you very much.